think we live. I think so. Think we good. Then we good money, good money. And we back. We back here for the next live stream. Getting to it. We back doing some Smackdown versus Raw 2006 season mode. Game time OG, just average gamer. We back to it. And we're gonna jump right into it. I think we left off with Tori. Tori was now confined to JBL. Her contract was up in the air. Somebody ran down Teddy Long last episode. Don't know. We just moving and grooving. We getting right to it, and let's go through. Let's run through it. Alrighty, I think we can get through now. Alright. Ooh, Shawnee boy.
Guys!
Tori, what are you doing here?
Listen, I don't have much time. JBL's gonna notice that I'm missing before too long. But I have some good news. I've convinced JBL to put my contract on the line at Vengeance. In an Iron Man match.
That's great.
But there are two catches. The first is that I had to agree that it would be a lifetime contract. If JBL wins, I'm his for the rest of my career.
Hey.
Don't worry, Tori. That will never happen. What's the second catch?
Superstar who wants to sign the match for Vengeance has to beat Orlando Jordan in a match tonight.
Beat Orlando? No problem. I can take him in my sleep.
Whoa. What do you mean you'll take on Orlando?
Just what I said. Dude, you got a problem with that?
Yeah, I do have a problem with that. I can take Orlando myself.
Right on, that's cool. Tell you what, we'll solve your problem the way I used to solve all my problems back in the day. With a hardcore match.
I don't believe it. These guys still can't get on the same page. Now they're going to have a match to decide who gets to take on JBL's chief of staff later tonight.
So
Not just a match, Cole, a hardcore match. This don't look good for Tori.
So we gonna have a match to have a match. That don't make no sense. What we doing? Alright, so we got a match with RVD to figure out who gonna fight Orlando Jordan next. Alright, let's get right to it. No DQ. We can do this.
way to the ring, from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing 230 pounds, Rob Van Dam. And the opponent from Chicago, Illinois, Adrian.
Double knockout. There it is. Okay. Okay, let's get to it. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Okay.
Look at these superstars go. It's obvious they've done their homework on each other.
That's for sure. This match might have been over by now if they had.
90% of a match is in the preparation, Cole. You gotta...
What a submission maneuver. You must be familiar with this one, Taz.
Yeah, I've been on both sides of it, Cole. That's the truth. And let me tell you, it's better to give than receive. I think they're slowing their pace down a little bit, Cole, and that's a good way to refocus your energy, but you also give your opponent time to recover. That's not good.
It certainly isn't. But if you try to rush things, you could wind up making a critical mistake that could cost you the match.
I'll tell you, anyone who thinks this business is a piece of cake, they should get in the ring with these superstars.
I don't think anyone would last too long against them. These are trained WWE professionals. Damn! Nice reversal.
He ain't taking any chances with this submission,
Let me get a
Cole.
weapon.
Look at how tight he's got it locked
Let me
in.
get a
I
weapon.
see that, Taz. I wouldn't be
the
surprised if he got his opponent to tap out right here. Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
Enough's enough. Someone's
Yeah, ooh,
got to
dang.
get that chair from him.
Smack his ass. Come on.
You know, instead of showboating to the fans, maybe you should really keep your head to this match.
Come on, Taz. You're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match.
Swing for the fence. Oh,
Great
shit.
reversal.
He's taking a little time to give his
Dang.
opponent
Oh,
a
whoo.
piece of his mind.
You sure you can spare it, Cole?
Come on. Come on.
He's got
Reverse.
this crowd
Damn,
solidly behind him.
swing my
And now
little
he's
ass.
going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just
Hey,
keep playing
come
to the
on.
crowd, though, Cole. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion. If he keeps connecting with that chair, this is going to be a real short match. I got to tell you, I didn't expect these guys to go off on each other the way they have tonight. This has been brutal, this match so far.
Weapon.
Well, Taz, it's not ballet, you know.
Oh, really, Cole? Gee, here I was wondering what happened to the pointy-toed shoe. Wow, I'm telling you, I don't think that
Beat
chair's
it,
gonna be
I'm
good
just
for
gonna whip
anything
his
after
ass.
this match.
There we go.
Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing, Cole. I don't ever want to think about where we'd be if they didn't.
Well, we wouldn't be sitting here calling this match, that's for sure.
And there's the counter, Cole.
Oh, damn.
You know, RVD calls himself the whole damn show. Here it comes, look out!
Oh, man, many a superstar has fallen prey to that finishing maneuver.
1, 2, 3.
There we go.
He took his opponent to the limit and came out on top.
Here's your
What a
Adrian.
Good win, good dub, good dub. Dubs in the chat. And now we gotta go and fight this guy. Fight Orlando. Alright, let's try to get a win.
For a man who just beat Rob Van Dam in a hardcore match, he's looking pretty good.
Yeah, but does he have enough left in the tank to take on Orlando Jordan tonight?
He'll have to. And he'll have to win if he wants to go to Vengeance this Sunday and face JBL in that Iron Man match for Torrie Wilson's lifetime contract.
Oh, they don't got nothing else to say?
Nothing move but the money, yeah. I do what I want to, act how I want to, say what I want to.
And the opponent
Sweeper hose. Oh, my whole body started going yellow. Okay.
Orlando's got some real impressive physical gifts, Cole. He's a big dude, he's quick as heck, and you know what? He's got friends in high places.
But he's still so inexperienced, Taz.
Okay.
I think that explains some of the mistakes he's made in the ring. And when it comes to choosing friends.
3.
Orlando Jordan,
He's
Rope
3
break.
seconds away from a win.
I'm about to be strategic about this. I gotta get on his ass real quick.
Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move in my opinion.
oh, come on.
Oh, man. This is just about the last hold you want to find yourself in.
I can imagine just look at the pressure being applied here. He anticipated that move perfectly. Look at these fans. They didn't like that one bit.
Yeah, well, you know what? I got some bad news for these fans. He don't give a damn what you think. Looks to me as this can go down in the books as an instant classic.
I think just about every match has that potential, Taz. This is the WWE after all.
Damn. Okay. I gotta avoid a lot of this because I'm beat up.
1.
I wonder if we're going to see anything this good on Raw next Monday, Cole.
Come on, Taz. I think we both know the answer to that one.
3. 4. 5.
I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
I'm sure they haven't, Cole. That's the kind of attitude that
7.
gets you beat quicker than anything. As soon as you let the slightest
8.
doubt into your mind, you can forget about it.
And that's something I don't think people realize. The mental conditioning of the WWE superstars is just as impressive as the physical conditioning.
This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it
He's one step ahead on that one.
Ah, come on. Oh, okay, he's whooping my ass. Okay, let's try to
Man,
spam
Cole,
some of
I
these
don't want this
curls.
match to end.
I'm with you, partner, but it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give it everything they got. These superstars are on fire tonight.
They sure are, and I don't think they're going to be put out anytime soon.
You know, Cole, I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this match, but I think it's pretty obvious since the beginning who you're rooting for.
I never claimed to be completely objective, Taz. It's no secret I respect superstars who stick within the rules and show some sportsmanship in the ring.
You gotta understand, Cole, I know it ain't exactly kosher, but you're putting your body on the line in there. You gotta do whatever it takes to protect yourself and pick up the win.
Taz, you're talking about two different things. Going outside the rules in the name of self-defense is one thing, but cheating to steal a victory and enhance your own career is something completely different.
2, 3.
I think I've got a pretty good idea who's gonna win this match, Cole.
I wouldn't be so sure, Taz. If there's one thing we've seen, it's that anything can happen here in the WWE.
You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his and now we see it paying off.
Oh, wow.
He picked up a very hard-fought victory here tonight.
Here's your winner, Orlando Jordan.
Oh, no. So what happens now? Do I gotta restart this? Cause that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Oh. Damn, I can't believe I just lost.
The time comes when we must stand and fight the odds. And the size of the opponent can make no difference. To be a real champion is the ultimate test. To win is the ultimate goal.
I came to crush anybody in my way. They getting hit with the chin music. Punk straight getting it. My team versus your team ain't a thing. Take it to the ring, fight to the extreme. We can go from night till morn. Wild out, everybody get it on. I catch you out there with the Polish hammer, throw you to my man, and watch.
Damn, why people I just lost that? That's crazy.
And we bad for your health. You got no help.
That was so stupid. Why did we oh my goodness. Why did we have a freaking hardcore match before? Alright, whatever. We continue. We move on. I don't know what's next.
Now we fighting for to see who the champion is once more. Is it you with the signature move? Is it you with the heart that refuses to lose? Is it you for the tap out? 1, 2, 3. Is it you trying to lay the smackdown on me? I ain't
Oh, velocity. What the hell? I don't know what's going on now. What is this?
Victory means absolutely everything to these competitors tonight.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. You got any others like, I don't know.
Okay, so I'm fighting Mark Jindrak and Velocity.
The superstar who beats their
I don't know where this
opponent will be
season
the
was
winner.
going, because I just...
How about Taz should spend more time calling the
RP
match
tutorial's
and
contract,
less
I
time
guess.
cutting out
Damn.
his broadcast partner.
That was textbook reversal. I gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out. Now I got no idea how to going to end up.
Neither do I, Taz. And I think it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting. Nice reversal.
Oh.
This one's going to keep going until someone can't do anymore.
And considering the conditioning of these athletes, that could be quite a while from now. Look at the physique of Mark Jindrak. It's like he was chiseled out of stone or something.
Oh, yeah. Jindrak's got a great physique. Guy looks great, no doubt about it. Too bad it's not bodybuilding, though, Cole. It's wrestling.
We all know that, Taz, but having Jindrak's strength advantage could possibly be a disadvantage, right?
Let's try to read.
But I also know this, something that,
relock
the appearance of you don't know. Weights don't fight back. WWE superstars do.
Nah.
I'll tell you, the WWE superstars are legit tough guys. But these superstars are really raising a bar here tonight.
They sure are, Taz. We're seeing some great intensity here tonight.
And that's the name of the game, Cole, intensity. You gotta stay on your opponent until one of you can't go anymore.
I think these superstars are well aware of that, Taz. I think that's exactly what they've got in mind.
1.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an incredible display of athletic ability here tonight.
What do you expect, Cole? These are WWE superstars for crying out loud. They're the greatest athletes in the world.
True enough, Taz. There's no off-season for them. There's no month or two off between matches.
There sure ain't, Cole. I mean, these guys are here week in and week out, and every night they leave it in the ring.
And they do it all for the WWE fans, Taz. Without them, none of us would even be here.
As long as these superstars got anything left in the tank, they'll just keep going.
They certainly don't look like they're going to give anything less than 100% here tonight.
When you see this level of competition, Cole, there is no doubt that SmackDown's just head and shoulders better than Raw.
I couldn't agree more, Taz. Raw has some incredible superstars, no question about it. But they just can't compete with SmackDown's finest.
Come on, Cole. I know you're just trying to be diplomatic, but you can't seriously sit there and say that there's anyone on the Raw roster you'd want to have here on SmackDown.
No, I'm 100% serious, Taz. Can you imagine having Triple H or Batista or Chris Jericho on Friday nights? That could take SmackDown to the next level.
I think Jindrak had better spend a little less time on bodybuilding and a little more time in the ring working on his in-ring skills to make it in this game.
Wow.
What are you talking about, Taz? I think Jindrak's progress has been extremely impressive so far, and he's not showing...
Oh, come on, quit showing off.
This
This is supposed to be a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before, Taz. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
2, 3.
I love hearing the crowd. Well, there you have it, Cole. He did it.
There we go.
Here's your winner, Adrian.
We gotta, I don't know what we gonna have to figure out. I can't believe we just bungled that damn storyline, I guess. Ooh. Let's keep moving forward. JBL. All right. What we got next? Earning as well. Okay.
Hey, Booker T, you got a minute?
Oh man, if you're here because you think I had anything to do with taking out SmackDown's general manager, you're wasting your time, dog.
Well, I just wanted to ask you a couple of quick questions about what happened to Theodore Long.
You didn't say that. Tell me you didn't just say that.
Look, Book, I'm only trying to...
I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to accuse me of running down T-Lo in the parking garage, right?
I'm not accusing anyone of anything until I've got proof. But I've got to say, you seem a little defensive.
I don't see no badge, so I got no idea why you think you got the right to play detective. I'm the 5-time WCW champion. And I ain't answering no questions from some punk-ass fool who don't respect that.
Damn.
You want answers? You beat me in the ring tonight, and maybe you'll get some. Now can you dig that? Sucker.
Man, why I gotta be a sucker? Alright, look like we got Booker T. Me and Booker T going head to head. Let's get it.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Booker T is a veteran superstar who commands a lot of respect in the SmackDown locker room. I gotta tell you, I don't think he'd appreciate being accused of taking out Teddy Long.
Can you dig it, sucker?
I don't think he was actually accused of anything. But even still, there's more on the line in this match than just a decision. There's the matter of Booker T's pride, and maybe even some clue as to the identity of the person who ran down our general manager.
These are still pretty solid graphics for 2005.
And the opponent from Chicago, Illinois.
All right, let's get to this match. Do a lockup.
Man, what a match. Kids, you're watching this? Don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars, and even they wind up seriously injured sometimes.
Joe Cole, these guys know what they're doing. Hates the word trained professionals. These superstars are pounding the heck out of each other. How much longer can they keep this up?
I don't know, Taz, but you can bet that it's going to get a lot worse before it's over.
Come on.
Folks will be staying with this match to the end with no commercial interruptions.
Good thing, too, Cole, because I don't think we'd ever hear the end of it if we cut away here.
You're probably right, Taz. I know I wouldn't want to miss a second of this action.
Damn.
Man, this match is so good, it's even worth sitting next to you to watch it, Cole.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Taz. You know, you're not always my #1 choice for a broadcast partner either.
You know what you should do, Girl Pants? You should team up with Jerry Lawler. Then it could be the king and queen on commentary.
Real funny, Taz. You know, he's going for the pin. This could be it.
I gotta say, Cole, when I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think. but these superstars are blowing me away right here.
Really? As soon as I heard about it, I expected a tremendous matchup, and I haven't been disappointed.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm not disappointed, but I'll talk about getting stuck with you as a broadcast partner. Yeah, we'll talk about that another time. And there's the counter, Cole.
Okay, that's what we do.
This one could still go either way, Cole.
It sure could. It's not over until the referee calls for the bell.
2.
And there's the reversal.
3.
Damn.
4.
You never know what to expect from these superstars, Cole. I mean, this could be over in 60 seconds or 60 minutes.
Well, it wouldn't break my heart. They went for an hour, Taz.
7.
I'm really enjoying this match.
8. 9.
Come on, let's get back on.
How much can these superstars possibly have left?
They got as much left as it takes, Cole. Trust me. You get in that ring and you find out you got reserves you never knew you had.
I can imagine. Nothing pushes you to the limit quite like a WWE match.
I feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that.
Alright, let's get the stamina. This man got...
There's a dude with guts. These top rope moves are risky.
Come on.
How much longer are these stars going to be able to keep it up?
Your guess is as good as mine, Taz. They're certainly not going easy on each other, that's for sure.
This is one hell of a performance by some amazing superstars, Cole.
What did you expect, Taz? This is Smackdown, after all, the #1 brand in sports entertainment.
Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
And that's because you ain't gonna see athletes like this anywhere else.
You certainly aren't. They're the greatest athletes in the world, and this is the only place you'll see them doing what they do best.
One.
Man, I don't envy that ref. You know, the last place I want to be is between these superstars.
You can say that again. Talk about
3.
hazardous to your health.
4. 5.
You know, we've seen some pretty good back and forth action here, but you don't see too many matches end that way.
No, you don't.
7.
And I think we'll see one superstar dominate the match before it's
8.
over.
9.
Oh,
As long as these superstars have got anything left in the tank, they'll just keep going.
They certainly don't look like they're going to give anything less than 100% here tonight. These superstars have proven time and again that
this guy might not have enough to kick out.
Let's keep working that back.
I think I've got a pretty good idea who's going to win this match, Cole.
I wouldn't be so sure, Taz. If there's one thing we've seen, it's that anything can happen here in the WWE.
Look at this, Cole.
Come on.
Look at this.
Oh, my God. There's a reason that's called a finishing move. The match usually doesn't go much longer. He was one step ahead on that one. He wasted no time going for that pin.
What? Oh my goodness.
Going up the turnbuckle hurts a heck of a lot less than coming down from the turnbuckle. Well, I think this one's pretty much a foregone conclusion. Not too tough to figure out who's going to win this one.
You know, this wouldn't be the first time you've made a prediction that didn't pan out.
That's pretty funny. You know what I predict? You keep up with your mouth, you're going to have a permanent limp. That's That's not good.
Not if you want to keep from tapping out, it's not. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Come on, they're trying to. Hopefully, this is it.
1.
It's so great seeing these athletes. You almost got the 3 right there,
Oh,
Cole.
boy.
I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
I'm sure they have it, Cole.
Look at this. Could it be?
You're damn
There
right
we
it
go.
is, Cole.
That
and that's
should
a
do
heck
it.
of a finisher right there.
And here's the cover.
1, 2, 3.
That should do
You
it.
just
There we
won a
go.
match. I got goosebumps.
Oh, I think it's a cutscene. Is it a cutscene? Are we getting a cutscene? I think I'm figuring out what's a cutscene and what's not a cutscene.
Hey, just because the bell rang doesn't mean it's over, Cole.
There's a lot of pride on the line between these two superstars.
Oh. Whoa. Oh.
What the?
Not the Undertaker.
Check it out, it's the Undertaker. Where'd the dead man come from?
I don't want no smoke.
The Undertaker just chokeslammed Booker T.
Booker was exhausted from that match. I don't know if I've ever seen the Undertaker this focused on just destroying someone.
I've got to agree with you there, Taz, but what on earth did Booker T do to invite such a vicious attack from the Phenom, The Undertaker?
Okay. I'm going to go ahead dip on out of here. So, it look like Undertaker's here. Undertaker's here, and I don't want no smoke with him. Okay. Let's move. Let's carry on.
When you saying the boy's name, I got a following like I'm running a campaign. I'm in the cockpit like Afghani's running the plane. I take the show and then disappear like David Blaine. I ain't wanna do it to you, but you was pushing the issue. Man, I blow my nose on you, boy, you soft as tissue. Ain't another rapper with a flow as mine. So when it's showtime, you get thrown to the ropes and clothesline. First I capture the streets, then aim for the charts. Like when I capture the beat, I aim for your heart. Most of y'all careers was doomed from the start. You a video gangster, you only shoot for the part. I can see you in the grass, you's a snake. I'ma mow your lawn, then exposed to the world, you's a fake. So keep your eyes peeled. You might not see me coming, cause I'm tinted up on the windshield. Nope. I don't think you want it. You don't really want it with me. So you need to pull up a chair, something. Cause I ain't going nowhere. Yeah. I don't think you want it. You don't really want it with me. So you need to pull up a chair, something. Cause I ain't going if I ain't with Bumpy wildin' out in 2 twin Porsches. I'm in a GS spinning with dual exhaust. In the brain hydroplane and be so cautious. Under the hood screaming, you can hear the horses. I got the mini mansion, the pools in the house. While you at your mama's crib on the pull-out couch. I got A1 consignment, you couldn't get an ounce. Your credit's all shot, you couldn't get a vouch. The wrist all lit up, the fingers is clustered. You a bad-handed blackjack dog, you busted. Cause while I'm on top, you always be behind the best. These is hollow shots, you ain't safe behind your vest. You one step away from...
Alright, Kane. What we got here?
Hey, congratulations. Here I was, thinking a snoop like you didn't have any friends in the locker room. But it looks like I was wrong. So tell me, How did you convince The Undertaker to take care of your dirty work for you?
Look, Kurt, I've got no idea why Taker went after Booker T last week. But if you're accusing me of something...
Whoa, looks like someone doesn't like the taste of his own medicine. You don't seem to mind accusing every superstar on the roster of taking out Teddy Long. But when you get caught red-handed taking out another superstar, all of a sudden, it's a different story.
Something wrong with your hearing, Kurt? I don't need The Undertaker or anyone else to fight my battles for me. And if you got the guts to meet me in the ring tonight, I'll prove it to you.
You want to challenge me, an Olympic gold medalist, to a match tonight? If that's the way you want it, then you can face me in a submission-only match. It's your funeral. But remember this, bucko. If that freaking zombie shows up, I'm putting both of you 6 feet under.
Talking real spicy. Oh, Lord, a submission match with freaking both. Alright, let's get right to it.
Kurt Angle is out to get a measure of revenge for his opponent's actions last week, even though that superstar contends that he had nothing to do with the shocking appearance of The Undertaker.
Hey, Cole, Kurt Angle's no fool. He'll be focused on this match to be sure, but one of his 3 eyes stands for intelligence. Let's not forget that. And I gotta believe he'll be mentally prepared just in case the dead man decides to show up here tonight again.
Kurt Angle. Alright, let's keep moving.
And the opponent.
I don't know, give me some direction for this. Fighting Kurt Angle in the submission match. This does not seem like a great idea.
I gotta tell you, I didn't expect these guys to go off on each other the way they have tonight. This has been brutal, this match so far.
Well, Taz, it's...
So what's the match rule? Oh, there's no DQ in this. Okay.
Not ballet, you know.
Oh, really, Cole? Gee, here I was wondering what happened to the pointy-toed shoes and the frilly little skirts. You know what? Maybe I should go check your closet.
Oh.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, I can't leave the ring. That's...
I gotta tell you, Cole.
Okay, so I gotta
figured out,
fight.
but now I have no idea how this is gonna end up.
Neither do I, Taz. And I think it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
No doubt, Cole. I've seen superstars get a huge advantage over their opponents and still lose the match because they got sloppy.
Anything can happen in WWE. An entire match can... Oh my, the submission hold is locked in.
And this ain't easy to get out of either, Cole.
Alright, let's see.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Oh.
Man, I can't tell you how impressed I am with what I've seen here tonight so far.
How could you not be impressed, Taz? These are some of the greatest superstars in the world, doing what they do best.
Hey, slow down, girl pants. I went into this expecting a good match. I'm just saying, it's even better than I thought it would.
I know exactly what you mean. These superstars certainly are pulling out all the stops.
Okay, he beat my ass.
We've seen this before. He'll do whatever it takes to win and take every advantage he can.
Hey, no, that's not going to make you popular, but you got to do whatever it takes to win. Here it comes, look out!
Oh, man, many a superstar has fallen prey to that finishing maneuver.
Oh, Oh, he dragged me. What the hell?
And here we go with the submission hold. This could be a pivotal moment in this match.
It sure could. There's a lot of pressure being applied in that hold, Cole.
Okay, I see where this is going. This is not good.
I've been locked in this hold before, and it hurts even worse than it looks.
I can't even imagine the amount of pain that this hold must inflict on any superstar who winds up in it.
Come on, get up, get up. Get up.
I can't remember the last time I've seen a crowd so pumped up.
I know what you mean, partner. These superstars have really brought the fans to life here tonight. He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd, though, Cole. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion.
What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
It won't surprise me one bit. The longer you stay in this, the more risk you have for serious injury.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Come on.
Kurt Angle is such a phenomenal athlete. And there's the submission hold. What a deadly maneuver this is.
You're not kidding, Cole. Man, there's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears shed in that ring over the years.
And if these superstars have their way, there's going to be a lot more shed here tonight.
Wow, look at that submission. I ain't never seen it executed better.
Neither have I, partner, and this might be enough to get the tap out right here. Nice reversal.
Ow. Come on.
This is one heck of a match so far.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think the highlight has been so far?
Well, that'll probably come a little bit later on in the match. You decide to shut your yap for a few seconds, and I can enjoy it in peace.
Well, excuse me for doing my job, partner. Sorry to have disturbed you.
I don't think the fans like that one too much. I'm sure this breaks this guy's heart.
It should. These fans are the lifeblood of WWE, and he doesn't give a damn what they think. Look at this! Could it be?
You're damn right it is, Cole. And that's a heck of a finisher right there.
Look at that! That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You really got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this.
Come on. Can we get a win?
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
And that means you got to either dig deep and find a way to break it, or you got to just flat out tap out. This has been a real rocket bus of a match so far, Cole.
It has indeed. But I think this crowd would like to see these superstars pick up the pace a little bit.
What are you talking about? This is some classic old-school wrestling here.
Look at this, Taz. This could be it.
Good night, Irene. Nobody sticks around long after taking a finisher like that.
Come on.
I'll take
submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
And even if you can't make your opponent tap out, this will take a lot of fight out of him. Man, you talk about an American icon, you talk about a real American hero, you just don't get any better than a man right here, Kurt Angle.
Angle certainly represented his country well in the 1996 Olympic Games, where he won his gold medal. Look at this.
There we go.
There's a reason that's called a finishing move. It usually doesn't go much longer.
Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move, in my opinion.
Well, come on. You just can't keep going non-stop. That's a good way to wear yourself out and make a critical mistake.
No, but you can't give the opponent any time to recover, neither. You gotta stay on him and wear him down.
Well, what about picking your spot? If you try to execute a badly timed move just because you want to stay on offense, that could have a disastrous result.
I'll tell you what, Cole. Let me talk about what it's like to be in a match like this, and you can cover what it's like to whiten your teeth. Deal?
Alright, that's another one. There's like 5 moves. God damn. Why won't they let me just do a submission?
These WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
And I'm glad to see it. A WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also about
There's the submission hold. I've seen a lot of superstars tap out to this one, Cole.
You and me both, partner, and we might be about to see another one right here. He's bleeding all over the place. This one's getting ugly.
Yeah, there
it's
we go, there we go.
Not pretty, but it's definitely effective, Cole. Look, here's the deal. You make your opponent bleed, and you got the psychological edge over him. Case closed.
Maybe so, but I'm more concerned about the risk to his physical well-being now that he's been busted open.
Man, I almost feel bad for JR and King, Cole. When's the last time you think they saw a match this?
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
Come on.
No doubt, Cole. If your opponent lets you lock that in, it usually means that they ain't got much left. There's not a superstar in the locker room who can afford to ignore these fans, Cole.
You're right about that. Without the fans, we'd all be out of a job.
He slipped out of that one.
Oh, nah. We ain't gonna do it like this.
Man, there's not an ounce of quit in these superstars.
There certainly isn't. They're in this one to the bitter end.
He ain't taking any chances with this submission, Cole. Look at how tight he's got it locked in.
I see that, Taz. I wouldn't be surprised if he got his opponent to tap out right here. It sounds like this capacity crowd has something on their minds, Taz.
Yeah, and thousands of paying customers can't be wrong.
The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, Cole, you know what? Try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this bad boy right down the middle.
I am bleeding this man. Come on.
I think that what a reversal.
Oh, nah. No freaking way.
When you see this level of competition, Cole, there is no doubt that SmackDown's just head and shoulders better than Raw.
I couldn't agree more, Taz. Raw has some incredible superstars, no question about it. But they just can't compete with SmackDown's finest.
Come on, Cole. I know you're just trying to be diplomatic, but you can't seriously... Raw roster you'd want to have here on SmackDown.
No, I'm 100% serious, Taz. Can you imagine having Triple H or Batista or Chris Jericho on?
He smells blood in the water, Cole. He's going straight for the submission.
And this could prove to be a decisive moment in this match.
Looks to me as this can go down in the books as an instant classic.
I think just about every match has that potential, Taz. What a submission maneuver. You must be familiar with this one, Taz.
Yeah, I've been on both sides of it, Cole. That's the truth. And let me tell you, it's better to give than receive. No doubt from what we're seeing here, these WWE fans are getting their money's worth.
If they don't yet, I'm sure they will by the end of the match, Taz.
Oh, man, this is just about the last hold you want to find yourself in.
I can imagine. Just look at the pressure. That was a heck of a
There we go. Thank you.
I don't mind seeing them mix it up.
Oh my goodness, that was so long. Okay, what we got going on here? Uh-oh. Undertaker again.
The Undertaker is back again. What does he want?
I think it's pretty obvious, Cole. Kurt Angle was right. The dead man's taking care of his partner's dirty work for him.
I don't know about that. It looks to me as if The Undertaker's partner is just as surprised as anyone else.
Angle's hitting Taker with everything but the kitchen sink, but it ain't enough.
Okay, got the lag again.
Last ride! The dead man has destroyed the Olympic hero.
That's 2 superstars in 2 weeks, Cole. And notice who's getting away without a scratch. Once again.
Okay. A little nuts. All right. Alrighty, I think we can end the stream here on this note. I think we can thank y'all for joining in. We're gonna come back and finish off what this next episode gonna look like. I have no idea where we're going off from this. It gagged off that Tori Wilson storyline. Now we're in this storyline with the Undertaker. Don't know what's going on. We still don't know who ran down Teddy Long. So thank y'all for joining. Appreciate y'all. Y'all stay blessed and come back for next time where we keep on streaming with Game Time OG. Y'all have a good one.